So they decided they were going to go and do two things. One, the first, is to check out Grace Prendergast's store. So two characters, namely Jean and Zayden, go in through the front door, where, for all intents and purposes, it looks like a down-on-its-luck charity shop in a rundown part of town that's largely been abandoned or gentrified. Suburbs have basically invaded part of town, and the parts that haven't been torn down and replaced with lovely houses with white picket fences are old brick buildings that have long been vacated. Except wedged between two of them, you've got this tiny Goodwill store. Your wishes can come true. Bits and Sundries is its name. Frosted glass on the door, but you can see through the window. Lots of tatty old clothing, old Monopoly sets, tattered books, the usual thing that sits in a charity shop window for months, if not years, and never sells because pieces are missing if it's a board game and the last page has been torn out if it's a book. A man heads out. There was a shopper in there, a fellow in a suit. He leaves, and Jean and Zayden enter, where they're greeted roughly by a rather miserable sales assistant who is flicking through a magazine. Says, "You touch it, you buy it." Goes back to his magazine. Jean asks the fellow whether they have anything in the charity shop of Antonio Bellegarde's. Sales assistant picks up some interest there. "Yeah, we have his old boxing robe and his gloves from back when he was a big deal. We don't have it out on display, that's more of a curiosity piece, but here you go." And he ends up setting a pretty high price for both of them. Realising that this assistant may not know the full details, but may at least be able to contact Grace, Jean asks for Grace to come and meet them, maybe to haggle the price a little. And so Grace Prendergast heads downstairs, after being dialed on a rotary telephone by the sales assistant Jin.